Hi, my name is Joe Wilcox, and I'm a programmer on Unreal Tournament, and I wanted to show you off a little bit of the code I've been working on over the holiday season here. Now, a lot of people have been asking for the ability to alter their HUD, either the transparency levels or the borders or the size, scale and sizing, and so that's what I've done, and that's what I'm showing you today. So we're going to take a look at the new HUD settings menu. So you go here and bring up the HUD settings menu, and from here you can adjust all the various opacity levels and scaling of the various widgets on the HUD. So we're going to start with slate opacity. And slate opacity is the background slate behind each of the widgets. And I know a lot of people think it's a little too contrasty, so we'll lower this down a bit here, and we'll make it so that it's not quite in your face. The next thing we'll look at is the border opacity. And the border opacity is that hard edge that goes around each widget. You can take it out completely, you can make it half opacity, you can make it just slightly more contrasty to give it a little bit of an edge, however you really want. I'll drop this down a little bit so you can see the edge a little bit. Now the next thing we're going to look at is scale. A lot of people want to be able to scale your HUD. Well, now you can. Just one little slider, you can make everything bigger, you can make it smaller, and it's all resolution independent. So if I scale it in 1080p, and when I run it in 720p, it'll pick up those same scalings and applying it in the new resolution. So it'll all look the same. These are all saved per computer, so if you have a different PC, you can have different settings there and you're good to go. Final one is weapon bar opacity, and this adjusts the inactive opacity of the inactive slats on the weapon bar. And what I mean by this is here, we'll set this to a low value. When I click OK, you'll notice all the inactive weapons become really transparent. As I switch around, everything's opaque, you can see it real nice, and when I'm steady, look at that, it's barely even tell it's there. And so that's what I've been working on. I'll set all these back to my levels because I actually kind of like a contrasty HUD. It makes it really easy to see. So we'll set them all back here, and you're going to be good to go. As I said, this should be in the next build of the game, coming out sometime in January. So I hope you all have a happy new year, and I can't wait to play you all online. Bye.